Gang. Y'all already know this your boy Hyphen Jersey. You are tuning to Hyphen Eagles. Man, I thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching and following, subscribing. You already know I gotta always start off thanking everybody that's tuning in and everything. But we gonna get right to it to this recap of this draft that happened yesterday. Man, it was interesting, yo. It was really interesting draft pick. I like most draft pick that happened. Instead, I didn't really feel the B John Robinson uh pick going towards the Atlanta Falcons. I wasn't really feeling that. Not so much because I wanted them. Y'all already know if you've been tuning in. I ain't want no running backs for this draft pick because I feel like we solidified the running backs. I know a lot of Eagles fans, and I understand Robinson is he's a good running back. He's elusive. Some of them is comparing to Damian Thomason. You know, uh, he got it. Like, but I would have said if you never already put our money into Rashawn Penny and brung back Boston Scott and Kenneth Gainwell, we got Trey. If we didn't solidify already those spots, then I would like, yeah, go get them. But no, we gotta let our running backs work. We gotta let them put in work. We got them for a reason. I just feel like ain't no need to have five running backs. Like, and I'm glad that they went and focused on the defense. And like, yo, man, we got those Georgia boys, man. Georgia, that's what we got. Georgia. Georgia. We got them boys, man. It's gonna be a good defense, and I'm happy. Like, I'm really happy that he focused. That's all I wanted him to do. All I wanted how we do is to continue to focus on the defense side because I told you I always keep saying once again, I say it over and over and over. The offense that we're gonna be playing this 2023 to 24 season is gonna be it's gonna be an offense like these. We're gonna have to be prepared for these offense. And I'm glad now we look like we prepared because no, we getting those getting Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith. Like you already know I've been how I feel about linebackers. I'm glad he picked up the linebacker, like because that's what we need. We've been struggling with linebackers for seasons and seasons and seasons, and I'm glad he picked up a good linebacker, one of the best linebacker pick in the draft. Like and I'm glad he did that. So with the Georgia boys, man, the Kobe Dean and Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter, yo man, yo ball out. I can't wait until these boys ball out. I can't wait till they ball out, and I can't wait till they do their thing for our defense. I'm impressed. I'm happy. For this the day one of the draft that happened. It was watching everybody pick the players that they need. Starting off with the quarter, seem like the quarterbacks start usually the quarterbacks started off to be the first picks of the drafts, and then the wide receivers came a little towards the end, and then little tight ends and everything. But yeah, it was a good draft. Like Bijan Robinson, that's the only one I didn't really feel. I don't think Atlanta really so much needed him, like because of I just Cadell Patterson and the other running backs that he had. I feel like that they good. They should have focused on more onto a defense and a wide receiver or something like that. But I know a lot of people wanted him. Like I know a lot of people wanted him, wanted to get him. I hear people wanted to get Derrick Henry, and I'm like my boy, he want to get Derrick Henry. He want him. He want that Henry. Don't get me wrong. No, like to have a strong back to push through. I always talk about have a aggressive back, have an aggressive runner back. I always talk about that. But yo, like I said before, if we didn't already solidify the running back position, we ain't already put our money and already went and got players then and did that, then I would have said, yeah, get these guys. But we did it. We solidified. You don't need to have five running backs. No need to have five running backs. I would say going on what my feelings of going on to day two of the draft for our second round picks. And I would say that I think they should continue to focus on the defense. The only reason why I say they continue to focus on the defense is because we need that rotation to continue. Like we need that. Yes, I'm glad the pitch that's good, but we need that rotation. I always talk about. To me, I feel like rotation is important. Why? Because it makes other teams match up. Don't they don't know they the formations in the matchup, it confuses the other teams. Like why? Because you send the other players out. The quarterbacks ain't gonna know. Okay, will he know what one player is used to doing? Another player come in, and then most importantly, you giving your key players, your starter players, a rest and a breather. Like they come out, get a little breather. They've been in a while, and you rotate them and put somebody else in. That's going to continue the flow of the game. That's going to continue the momentum of the defense of the game. Like, and not when you got to sit somebody down and then you put somebody that's, they ain't really nothing in. And now, like, he getting burned or whatever, he getting scorched, and then now it's a touchdown and we get scored on. Like, no, I feel like rotation it's important. I feel like rotation important. Yes, we got these key players, but like let's continue to pick up some more players on this defense. That's how I feel. I want to continue to focus on this defense, get this rotation going. And yeah, because and then another thing, players get injured, Lord. Like it don't have to be an injury that's make them be out for 2 to 3 or 4 games or the whole season, regular season or whatever. Like it could be that they could be out for just that game, and that could be a key player that going out for the game. So we're gonna need somebody else that gonna step in. So the rotation, to me, rotation is always important. So I feel like we should continue on this day too. We should continue to focus on this defense. Yes, we pick up players and we pick up the Georgia boys and we pick up all that, but if anything could happen, like they could sprain their ankle and one of them go out, we're gonna need somebody to come in, next man up. Like second strings and third strings is important, and I feel like we gotta continue that. We got the rotation. To me, like I keep saying, is important to me. Rotation is important to me because like sometimes players gotta come out, get breather or whatever. Like, and I feel like we need a little bit more of that going on to the defense of the rotation. And but like I said, far as what we got, I'm very impressed. I'm very happy. And like, like I trusted at how he was gonna make this move and he was gonna do his magic and he was gonna do what he did. And just continue it. Yeah, continue this. Continue. Dude, I don't want I don't want no more. I don't want no offense. I know a lot of Eagles fans, like I keep saying, they probably some Eagles fans probably all right wide receivers. Some probably say running backs, all this other stuff. I feel like we solidified it. I feel like we solidified. No, like I keep saying, no need to have 5 running backs. We went out and we our wide receivers is pretty good. Our core is good. The offense, the line. If anything, I say if anything I could say, if you're gonna do something on the offensive side, I would say get a rotation of the linemen, like blockers, like just in case one of the because our blockers is good, but just in case one of our blockers go out for injuries or whatever, we're gonna need next man up. Like if you was going to go for the offense, I would say keep that pass protection on right for Jalen Hurts, like but other than that, like you could continue to focus on the defense, continue to focus on picking up players like whoever. I would say another safety. Pick up another safety and so we could be good in that spot, like for deep balls and so we could lock down, like we could lock these players down on the D, like so. Yeah, it was just quick little talk to brief on or recap on how I feel like how the draft went yesterday and on day one. And like I said, I'm impressed. I'm happy, and all I could do is continue to trust in Howie. And yeah, let's go out and get these players. Let's get these picks. And let's continue this roll. Like we got a long weekend ahead when it comes to this draft. And like I'm gonna be at work. I gotta work. I gotta grind at work, but I'm definitely gonna be at work, be watching, and looking at it, because I gotta see what else, who we gonna pick up. And I gotta make sure, and I hope that we continue to focus on the defense and yeah, like get Get this team right. Get this team ready for the offense. Get this team ready for this offense. These offenses that we're gonna be playing for 23 to 24 season. Let's get prepared, defense. Continue the job. Thanks, Howie, for doing what I wanted you to do. And continue your job. Continue to do it. We appreciate you. Eagles fans, let's hold it down for our team and all hopes for Howie. And yo, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'll be back. We'll be back with another videos and all spacers and all that. We'll recapping on day 2 or who we pick or other teams pick and everything. So yeah, just stay tuned, man. I appreciate y'all. Thanks and keep following, commenting, subscribing, and all that. Put your comments down if you agree or disagree with what I'm saying. You know, it's all love and everything. Just let me know how you feel. And yo, let's get it. It's your boy Hyphen Jers. Thanks for tuning in. I'm out.